We are a resilient people and we must continue to be so. We must remain flexible and not get too rigid. A flexible substance can bend and flow, but something too rigid can snap under stress so easily. We can adapt. We can shift and pivot. We are able to adapt. In fact, our adaptability may be our greatest ability. People may try to lock us down, but we must recognize who is behind it. Ultimately, we have an enemy who wants to shut us down. He thinks if he can strike enough blows that we will eventually break. We will not break because we bend and flex and flow with the punches. In fact, if we bend enough, we will probably avoid some of those blows making contact. If we are temporarily locked down, we will meet online. We will have Zoom meetings. We will call each other and we will keep connected. We will continue to get the word out. We'll continue to pray for one another and connect in whatever way we can.
We've got to love one another, sister and brother. Love one another until the world can see. We've got to love one another, sister and brother. Love one another. It's up to you and me.
The church is essential. We need the church. Our community needs the church. We must be the church that stands for truth. In the midst of the shaking, we must stand strong. We must continue to be courageous and not fear. We must continue to be a light in the darkness, a light in the world. We must never lose sight of who Jesus is and what He has done for us. Jesus is our healer. He's our provider. He is our wisdom. He will navigate us through every situation. He has done great things for us. What God has done for us in the past, He can do it again. God has provided in so many different ways. Let's remain grateful that He is our provider, our healer, and our wisdom. That is who He is. If He did it once, He will do it again. That is His nature. God is faithful, even in this pandemic.
Lord God, you fulfill the words that you speak. You made us strong when at times we were weak. Lord God, we watch you perform all good things as we abide in the shadow of your wings. You are faithful forever. We are grateful. You are faithful forever. We are grateful.
God can make a way where there is no way. We must understand who our God is, so the enemy cannot get away with lying to us. He comes to kill, to steal and destroy, but Jesus came that we would have life and have it to the full. The enemy would like you to think that God does not love you, that He has abandoned you, but it is an absolute lie. He loves you. The enemy will always bombard your mind with lies, but we must recognize where they are coming from and stand against them. We must be so convinced with the truth that when the enemy tries to perpetrate a falsehood, we will recognize it and pull it down immediately before it tries to lodge itself and become a stronghold.
Sometimes there's giants in the land, trying to kill, steal, and destroy. In Jesus' name, we make a stand. We make a stand. Take back what's ours.
determined to stay connected in community in whatever way possible. When susceptible to depression, anxiety, or loneliness, it is not good to be alone. When connected, others can encourage you and lift you up and out of despair. God chose you before the foundation of the world. He loves you. His plans for you are good. He has provided for you in the past, and He will continue to do so. We are resilient. We can bounce back. We will remain flexible, and we will win.